YouTube, this is Michael from Asymmetrical Preparedness. Today's video is an SHTF scenario challenge video. So I challenge you guys to either make comments below or video responses to this video. The idea is SHTF scenarios. Alright, number one being most likely. What do you think is going to happen? What do you mainly prepare for? What do you foresee being the event that causes an SHTF scenario? Number two being the craziest, most unlikely scenario is just totally off the wall. Alright, like the craziest thing you've ever heard, basically, for a scenario for SHTF. The third one being the most challenging scenario for you personally. Okay, so I will do my three now. So, number one, most likely. I foresee kind of two things. So this is really hard to kind of boil it down. I just foresee all the rising tensions, all the splitting of left and right on this country and people being pushed out to the edges, all this stuff, all the turmoil with the upcoming elections. I just see something maybe happening around that. Is it going to be Civil War II, Revolutionary War II, whatever you call it? I don't know. I don't know what's going to go down, but I foresee some trouble around and centered around that whole thing. Depending on, doesn't even matter who wins. It just depends, if one side wins, then that's the other side is going to be freaking out. If the other side, and if it's, I foresee if Mr. T wins, then it'll be almost instant. They will lose their minds and it'll be rioting, looting, just crazy chaos everywhere. I think if the other side wins, it may be 6 months to a year later until they start enacting all their, pew-pew legislation and start trying to take them from us. Then we'll have to stand up and do something about it, hopefully. I don't want to be the one causing it. I want to be the one ending it. So hopefully it's the other scenario. Alright, the most crazy off-the-wall scenario would be alien invasion. Okay? Like spaceships are coming down, SHTF, everybody grab your guns, let's defend the planetary thing. Will Smith getting up there and giving a speech or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, that's, off the wall, obviously, of course. The most challenging, aka scary to me, would be an NBC attack, chemical, biological, nuclear attack, because it is so difficult to prep for. I've talked about that in other of my videos. And I have a close second also, but I'm going to keep it to 3. I'm not going to do any honorable mentions, but you can have gas masks, you can have chem suits, you can have nuclear fallout suits and stuff like that, but that only protects you against certain kinds of radiation, certain kinds of stuff like that, chemical agents, and you can only have so many canisters for your gas masks and stuff like that. So is it a scenario that is scary? Yeah, it scares the hell out of me. If I can get to my bug out location, which is extremely, extremely remote, that is the best case scenario for me, because remote areas like that, low population dense areas, they're not going to bother with. It's not like they're going to send a biological attack to Burnt Ranch, California, for example, population like 18 people. Okay, it's just not going to happen. So, sorry about the phone in the background. I'm sure somebody will get it. So, yeah, your 3 scenarios. Please do a video response. Say video response to asymmetrical preparedness, whatever. Do comment below. Tell me what you guys are thinking, what you guys are preparing for. I'm interested. I want to see what you guys are doing, what worries you have, and stuff like that. And your worst case scenario. Maybe I can provide some input to help alleviate your fears or help you prepare better in that area. Everybody has different areas. I'm not as worried about a running and gunning type situation because that's what I do. I have experience there. It's the things I can't do anything about. But say somebody that is physically disabled or something like that, they may really fear the running and gunning type thing because they don't have the ability to do that. So everybody has their own personal things, and I just want to know your input, what you think is going to happen, what is the most, like I said, most likely, the craziest, and the most difficult. So those are the 3. Please respond, and have a wonderful day. Please subscribe, hit the like button, share the videos, do the things, prep out of peace of mind. Remember, don't prep out of fear, people. Don't fear porn, okay? It's going to be okay. We need to empower ourselves, empower each other. We need to grow, we need to move forward, and we need to be always doing the things a little bit at a time. Don't sweat the big stuff. Don't fear and don't freak out. You know, I don't have everything. Okay, nobody has everything. We've been prepping for a long time. Do I feel we're ready? No, not even close to ready. Okay, you never feel like you're ready. So don't worry about it. Just do the best you can. I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.